got this gorgeous acrylic painting for you today called Under the Tuscan Sun. There's a lot of great techniques in there with the acrylic techniques, lots of stippling, lots of blending, and of course who can resist those absolutely gorgeous poppies. And again, I'm working quickly and I just want to blend these colours and kind of just softly merge them together. The light centre area, and you've got this gorgeous sunburst effect taking place. And I'm using a scrubby brush so that I can kind of get the outside edge and then just sort of scrub in as we come further down. And this is why we paint the canvas in grey, because I'm not trying to worry about covering absolutely everything. If some of that grey peeks through, that's all okay. Orange is a complementary colour to the blue, so it will always grey it down, give you something a little more natural. Again, I'm just brushing that over, keeping it nice and loose. Again, just trying to give that illusion of the warmth as the sun's setting behind these hills. And I'm just going to start scrubbing this shape in. It's just blocking in. And with oils and acrylics, we always work from dark to light. So we get the dark in there first and begin to layer the lights on top. Now I want to do the same with the grass area. I want to start blocking it in. So I'm going to go into some sap green, get that sort of mid-green in there. And then as I go a little bit further back, it's going to be that little bit lighter. I want to be able to just softly merge these colours and melt those colours into each other. So again, I'm just bringing that yellow where I think the light would be kind of catching, and using this up and down stroke will just keep everything nice and soft. And maybe just some of that cad orange as well. Green and orange gives you that sort of warm sunlit colour. I want that illusion that the hillside is just really disappearing off in that distance. Still pulling down, still using this blending stroke. Again, if you always think about just blocking in first and then details later, you'll find that you've simplified the painting process and it won't seem so daunting. So I'm just curling to give the illusion of tiles. Again, you want to keep it really loose. Don't sort of line these up as soldiers. I really just want to give that very loose effect. And they don't have to be perfect. These are trees and they really don't need to be perfect. In fact, the looser you are with these, the better. And then just filling in all that detail. I'm looking for a nice, interesting shape, but as long as it's nice and irregular on those outside edges, those are the main things really. Okay, as you can see, I've already made a start on highlighting these trees, so don't panic, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. A little pull down, I'm right on that chiseled edge, and I kind of just want to get this little pull down stroke, but leave the back of that very, very dark. Dance that exactly the same as I have done with the highlighted side. Little pull down strokes, and that reflective light gives the illusion of roundness. Again, I'm hitting and missing and letting that dark underpainting peek through. And again, I'm not necessarily looking to cover all the orange over. This is just yet another layer to give more dimension to this painting. But I think we're ready to start on those poppies. Coming forward now in the painting. Really, really loose. The looser you are in a lot of ways, the better. I'm just going to create a couple of little ones from the ones that we've got already in there. And we'll get the centres of these in with just some purple, a little bit of dark in that centre. So what I'm going to do is just turn the brush over, go into a little bit of cadmium yellow and just tap on a little bit of the suggestion of some stamens. I'm into that cadmium yellow and just kind of, these are nice little details that you can add to finish things off. So So I'm going to get some grasses going over here and coming from this area, maybe spilling over the pathway. Up close here you may get your eye catching. Keep those darks as well. Really important to keep the darks in there and not cover it all up. A few little tipping over onto the path, kind of just finishing this off now. And I think we can call that a finished painting.